and welcome to Stuart's waterhole near Stuarts Creek near Billiluna in WA, northwest WA. We're a couple of 100 k's southwest, I guess, of Halls Creek on the Tanami Track still. As you can see, I've got the bridle veil on again to keep these pesky flies out of my face while we do some filming here. You can see we're parked down there in amongst the beautiful white gums, and if I turn around here, if I can find the tree, it'll be a good thing. Here it is, right here. This guy here is what I'm attempting to photograph, and I'm going to try f4 as a aperture, and then hopefully blend some of the background away by focusing on the tree. So we'll see how we go. There's a lot of trees here, beautiful white trees, but finding the right subject is a little hard, and you can probably tell the sun is still fairly high in the sky, so it's fairly harsh, but that's part of the reason for doing it, is so it brings out the white in these guys here. So see how we go. Oh, I've come over from over there where we camped over to this tree. I was actually over here looking for some stuff around the spinifex, but I've just found the colours in this tree where it's been tinged by fire, and the dead bits in the middle, as it's all, like the big one earlier on, it's all fallen apart. And this one, the colour in that is amazing. And I reckon there's a photo on this side as well. So what I'm going to do, oh yeah, look at that. I'm over there, I'm going to take one from that side, and it'll be a panorama, so I'll have to do one shot for one part of it and another shot for another part of it, and then join the two in Lightroom. So let's see what we've got here. So you can see how I've framed that. Oh, can you? Well, you can see that. That's probably a bit better. So I'll take one shot there, and then I'll rotate the camera a little bit and get another shot there and join the two in Lightroom. And the trick is to have the camera dead level, otherwise you end up with funny shapes, which are a bit of a pain. So you can see I'm focusing on that bit there, which is just here, and then I'll adjust my focus point to make sure I get the rest of it as well. It's going to be 60th of a second, f11, one stop over, because if I go 1.5 it's too much. If I go half a stop under, it's very, very bright, so it'll need a lot of work. Okay, see how this goes. Swat the flies away, hopefully that'll come out. Now the trick here, which I can't do, is I'll, with two hands, go on these two hands, so is you've got to make sure your exposure is exactly the same. Otherwise you end up with dark bits and light bits and all sorts of stuff. And you can actually press, get rid of the flies, a button up here on my camera which will hold the previous setting, but I'm just going to do it manually. So 60th, f11, one stop over, ISO 100, swat the flies, join the two together. And the other advantage of doing that is you get a bigger picture, bigger megapixel shot that you can make bigger. If you print it, it'll look a lot better. What about this composition? Dark and light, black and white, fire and life. quite interesting from this side of the tree, and of course the sun is up over there, so that makes it another interesting shot, but gives beautiful backlight through into these leaves. So here's the composition, and 45th of a second, probably needs to be a bit quicker than that, but we'll give that a try. ISO 100. Get rid of the flies, hopefully. Because I'm a sucker for sunstars, we're going to do one of them as well. F22, 15th of a second, ISO 100. Swat the flies. And there you go. See what that comes out like. We'll show you on the computer. Thought I'd come and have a look at this little area we came through with the van. When we got to the other side and got camped, I noticed we had a little bit of dirt on the back bumper bar. And I guess that's where it came from. We scraped the bumper as we went through it. The birds are going nuts. Well, that'll be fun to get out of tomorrow. Oh, I hope it's as smooth coming out as it was going in, except for that little bit, obviously. Didn't even get anywhere near close to touching, so I might get Joanne to film it, and then you can see the articulation that happens with the hitch. Oop, nearly tipped over then on the ute. But you can see, just look at this, you can see why we were heading this way to camp. It's just beautiful. Just leaving our little camp at Billiluna, or whatever it's called. Beautiful little spot. So now we're going to have a bit of fun getting back through this bit we came in. And I'm going to turn the camera around so we can see the back articulate. Okay, so we can see the back there. This is where I've got to watch the back of the ute. It's pretty close to touching. It's not going to touch, but it's close. Touch coming back up here. Just go quietly. Should start to come back about now. Beautiful. It was close. Joanne's filmed it from the other side, so that should be interesting to watch. Well, that was an interesting experience getting out of the little divot there. We got out okay, no damage, which was good. Anyway, I forgot to finish the video there because we've moved on to a new secret location, which we'll show you shortly, and or maybe the next video. So in the meantime, thanks for watching. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and a like. and subscribe to the channel. And if you do subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when we upload our next video. And if I quickly spin around, I'll give you a quick teaser as to where we are. Anyway, we'll see you next time.